live on Tuesday, but I'm not, and I decided, yeah, I'm gonna work on the O scale layout. You guys know I have a H01 over there, but I'm started working on this O scale layout. This is where, like, yep, the VHS ballast and stuff over there. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to work on this live, so yeah. Oh, fell over. So, oh my damn god. This is the last of my hot glue sticks that will fit because my hot glue gun just not because I got some others for Christmas, and hello, but my thing won't work because I got these hot glue sticks. Like, these are the ones that will fit my hot glue gun because I gotta go find my hot glue gun, but the other ones I have are a little thicker, so they won't fit in like the back part of my hot glue gun. But I'm gonna have to go um out and find my hot glue gun because my thing is I want for the layout. Yeah, that's my name. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna have to go work on the layout. But I just gotta go find my hot glue gun. So yes, I know, Scarlet. I just have to go find my hot glue gun, warm it up. And... Hello, Scarlet.
Oh, yo, what's up? I just say that just in this small. Dude, I tried asking.
I know what's under my messy bed. Yep. That's my extension cord. So the my messy bed. Stop making noise. Where the hell? Run up. Dude, I'm sorry. It's in my over there. I'll shut the door. For who? I don't know what these random people are typing. Oh my god, why do I... Oh, I was just using my hot glue gun yesterday. I don't know how... Oh, there it is. And an extra hot glue stick. Alright. Got it. Now, time to go back to the dungeon and work on the O scale layout. Sorry, you guys can see that. I just had to. I'm an idiot, I don't think. And, yeah. Oh, yep, that's my name, Scarlet. $16 watching. Thanks, you guys, for watching. Yeah. So, if you guys are new to this live stream, I'm working on an O scale layout. And, I'm an idiot, and I didn't plug my hot glue gun in. This is my hot glue gun. So, I'm going to have to wait for that to heat up, but right now, the plan is for the O scale layout is to, because I want it to be based off of, like, our city, like 1920s, the stuff, but the cities and stuff. But it's like 1920s and stuff, and there's like the subways and the commuter cars and stuff. So I'm gonna work on like a bridge part because subways they had bridges over the other trains. One thing I do have to mention because I wasn't thinking again, started adding grass, and I'm terrible at adding grass. So play a stupid game. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes because now there's a whole bunch of grass all over my table, so and I can't reach over there. So, yeah. So my plan is for the tunnel part, I'm gonna use some like reference track. I'll use this part, some tracks over there to like get an idea. But I'm gonna have to figure out will any of this stuff fit. So I'm thinking that it might will, and also I need to replace some track upstairs. Spider behind you. Oh my god, dude. This is a nasty basement. There's of course gonna be some cellar spiders, and also I got some I already got a tarantula. Scarlet, don't even bother. Stop. But I have a pet tarantula. And I'm not scared of it. Oh my god. Ow. Scarlet. What are you doing? Oh my god, it's in my eye. Alright. Sorry, there was some. You're lame. Okay, too bad, so sad. I don't care. But alright, so my plan is you gotta have the bridge, but I want to add a background so I don't have to, because I'm a lazy bastard. So I'm gonna use this giant sheet of card, and I know there's and also maybe some some leftover plaster sheets because yes, it's into my list made of leftover plaster sheets, and there they are there. Now, what are these plaster sheets from? They are from this room. Now, if you flashing lights warning. There you go. This is a room we're renovating, and yeah, we started adding some plaster, so there you go. But I must say that room is pretty bright. Oh, I thought. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna. My plan is there's gonna be like a cutting, like you'll see like maybe this back part, like a little bit of the back, but there's gonna be some like inner city stuff. But what I'm gonna do in the back is I'm gonna add some like the sheets over, so you'll see this and this board right here. It's still kind of hold this up. This thing is on. This thing used to be 027, but so what? Well, if you look under here, oh shoot, yeah. If you look under here, this was small enough to be 027. I wanted it to be bigger, so now it got bigger. And yes, my thing is under my stairs. Don't judge me. There's 0 people watching. I feel sad now. Okay, just checking the chat. So I'm just gonna cutting fucking board. I've got to cut it to size so it's not. Let me just check the size behind this. Oh, actually. Would it be smart to do that? No. Oh my god. One person was watching, so that happened, and now I feel really fucking stupid. Who? Maddie, I cannot check it. It's live. I'm live. Yeah, so maybe this will be a backdrop, because that would be a bad idea, because I can already not reach over there, because it has a compact space. But if I were to put this back here, okay, I'm gonna have to cut this down to size. Alright, and then I'm gonna spray paint this, so it looks like, small cities. 20s and 30s. I will like glue this too. And also this 3 people. Hello. I'm cutting this down to size. Why is this? I do and do not like this car. It is supposed to be tough, and these scissors are really damn strong. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh hi, Maddie. Yeah, but working. Oh my god, should I? All right. My feet are cold, and I don't. I am making a backdrop for my O-scale layout. I'm sorry, it took me a while. I was thinking for being stupid. I'm adding a background to my O-scale layout. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing, honest. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. And yes, guys, if you're watching, I'm sorry I'm making. Poggers? I don't know. Scarlett, what does that mean? Hey, thanks for the little emojis. This... What? Hang on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like numbers stamped into this. If you're wondering why there's a whole bunch of green paint on this, this was like used because we were painting our front door like green, but so this was under there and it isn't more, but I must say it looked like a Ninja Turtle. Like the green and the blue. I don't know. I do not know the Ninja Turtles. I'm an 80s nerd. I know a whole bunch about the 80s, and I do kind of like the Ninja Turtles, but I'm not the brightest to shed to that. I was saying, hey, weird. Green. I do not know what you guys are talking about. I'm like an old person to slang, so I will be like, oh, what does that mean? And then people will be like, are you stupid? And I'll be like, yes, because I do stupid things like play with trains and hurt myself, like stabbing myself with a screwdriver, burning my hand. Sorry. I'm gonna talk about that. Oh my god. Sus for real. Scar, what are you doing? You're just typing random things. I mean, thank you, because you're boosting me higher with like popularity, so yeah, thanks. North to Alaska, go the rush is on. Alright, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm cutting this. I'm not giving up. It will take so long, because I feel like a parent who's like, what are you guys talking about? Are you having like a conversation? Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. I will sound like an old fucking person if I talk like that. Like, are you having a conversation? Do you want a tape measure? Do you have one? Because, I could show the diameter from what this board, the old board, was compared to the new one, but I don't know if anyone wants to see that. So, I'll say maybe. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll take one. Oh my god. That is not the first time that has happened, that is the second time. And I feel dumb.
I'm here.
Can I have the tape measure?
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry guys, that was my sister giving me a tape measure. I think this is a one for like sewing, so I hope my mom doesn't get mad at me. Well, if you're watching this stream, Mom, hello.
Why is the door not shutting?
I'm sorry about that. Hello, third person who's watching this. Fourth tape measure for the win. Yeah. But alright. I think, it would make it better if this was more left like how it was than like how it is like kind of like now. So it kind of breaks, like, buildings are all different heights, especially in the 20s and all that. So I'm going to put this all over here, including the light. And no, I don't have a tripod, so I'm going to lean this all this stuff, crap, on something. Don't know what, but something. So let me clear this off. Now, if my dad is watching this, I am going to be careful of overspray. Of course, it's wrapped around this. Alright, I'm having some tangled wires over here. What? Yes, Dad's sleeping. Oh, he is sleeping? Okay. Alright. I got the light over here so you guys can see in the board. I'm planning on, Alright, so I'm going to have to be careful of overspray. So I'm just going to kind of clear all this stuff out the way. And I'm going to set this up over here. Yeah. On this grill. Idiot. Alright. No, you can't see. Okay. What is my favorite train? It changes all the time because I'm stupid, but right now, in my opinion, the PRR G5, no, the PRR and Long Island G5s, and the Wabash 464. Oh, new chat. Oh, we'll turn money, okay. Okay, kids, you're doing this, what area, and like I said in my weathering my trains video, shiesty up while doing this. Paint fumes are toxic, and I don't want to be the cause of you kids having, having health issues from my shenanigans. Oh my God. Is this on my shirt? Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Slay, it's live, guys. Also stay. Okay, hang on. I know you guys. I bet you guys probably can't see. So, you guys are gonna come to the layout. Yeah, so you can see better, and the board, I painted in one color so far. So I'm gonna turn on a light down there. Oh yeah, Maddie. If you're still watching this, tell Luke to stop leaving those stupid Angus Paul comments. Yellow. Yeah, okay. So I know I had a gray primer somewhere. I was using it for something, but I can't find it. And you know, what's the second best thing that this I don't know what this color is. Gloss khaki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's right there. Also, last time I didn't know, but the entire stream was in reverse, so I am sorry if this is in like reverse. But I'm just gonna spray paint this a little bit farther back. So you know, there's grease, there's grime on the buildings. Okay. Happy little mistakes, happy little mistakes. Fave YouTuber for the win. Sick. Thanks. I know I saw it. My dad said it's like, it's somewhere. I know I see a gray primer. It's nowhere. That's not it. I got. There it is. Look at it. That's a purple black color. That didn't work. Yellow. Alright, that could work. Maybe a little bit more black would help. I'm trying to make this look like a kind of a group of buildings. Just touch this stuff up with black. A bit black, and then we can add some yellow. Or not. Some lights here and there. Let me just check the chat. I know maybe YouTuber for the win. A wonderful day. Where is the shirt mask? Well, right here. I'm just. Well, now I just did paint fumes. So, yeah. I'm gonna die. And also, if any one of my parents is watching this, yes, I will put it back. Oh, no. I know I saw that black color somewhere. Alright, I guess somehow the best color, like primer that I needed for like the longest time, I just can't find anymore. So there's some white parts. Cover them up a little bit. I mean, we want some pops in color, but like, you know, and there's also, if you look over here, bro, where's the shirt mask, bros? Go to, if you look over here, you can see, hang on, let me flip this around. You can see these, like, paint splodges here and there. Those are from testing out a color for that MMA 5017 kit bash. But, yeah. So, I'm just gonna keep adding colors, and everyone keeps asking for a shirt mask. So, I'm just gonna keep using the shirt mask. Also, I'm not gonna suggest using actual mask. I don't have one. Well, yeah. Now I think we just touch it up with a little bit more black, and I think we are good. So then I'll let this. Okay, so I'll show you guys the finished look. Yummy. Not, oh my god, shut up. This is kind of how it looks so far. I'm gonna let this kind of background dry a bit, but so yeah. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get the. Okay, this is probably again not the best idea, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Where is it? Okay, my plan. I'm gonna talking. I'm gonna take a hairdryer that we use for like painting stuff, because we paint a lot down. We paint a lot here. But you know, we have this hairdryer that we specifically use for like painting. But flashbang, boing. All right, there we go. You know, forget it. I can't even find it. And also, there's oh my god, there's a heat gun. But you know. Oh wait, I just muted myself. Sorry. Thank you. So I'm just gonna let this background dry a bit. Then I'm gonna hot glue this with some spare pieces over there to the wall and then to the baseboard over there. So while I let this dry, you guys can do. No, I have to do this, but I'm just gonna do it. You can do, if you have any questions for me and my channel, go ahead, like a Q&A. This can be now. Oh my god. Plug this in. Oh, so. Oh. Hello? Oh, I screwed up. Sorry, guys, that was just my sister. Happy Celeste. Hello, Zoe.
Well, you gotta check your chat!
Yeah, I am.
You're not checking your chat!
That's literally what I'm doing. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. So, yeah. I guess this is already just dried, I guess. So, I'm just gonna smear this stuff around a bit, so because it's kind of chalky. So it kind of blends all this blotches stuff together.
Rick, I gotta help with your line.
No, you don't.
I have to.
No, you don't. Come on. No, you don't. No. Sorry, guys. That was just my sister. You little turd. So I think all this is fine. I think it's all dry. I'll show you how it's gonna blend it in. You can see it's kind of. I used my hand and it just kind of went like up, down. So I kind of blended all the. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it's all blended together. So now I'm gonna take all this and put it over there. So you all get to watch me break my hand or something. I don't know. I know him. Yeah, of course you. I know. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough clearance back there. So, oh wait, yeah. So let me just test this out. If it even works. I was using a Tide Pod container as my, my tripod because my sister broke it. Now, a problem I have is I am stupid. And I made this thing too wide in such the worst place possible. Oh my god, this thing's floppy. Okay. First thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to prop this up against my stairs, so. Ow, ow. Third time. If anybody's counting, that's probably the third time I did that. So I'm gonna go try to prop this up on my stairs. Okay. I'll go pull this back over here. And then if I prop it up. Yeah. Oh my god. Stay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. It does not look good. Alright. Started. Yeah. Wait. No, not true. It is. So. Oh, okay, whatever. But. So. I don't know. It don't look as good as I thought it would. But whatever. So, I'm gonna see if that old steam locomotive over there will run. I don't even know why I had this glued in, like this plugged in. So, but probably you guys been wanting to, I'm a train guy. So I run trains and all. Sadly, yes, this is my transformer, so. Oh wait, yeah, this isn't plugged in, though. Yummy looking grass, bro. Well, then come eat it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't come down here, Scarlet. I don't want you here. Down here. So. Oh yeah, hang on. Yummy looking grass, I'm giving. Yeah, that's kind of the point. It's also kind of the point is to look kind of smoggy, and just like the 1920s and 30s. So, oh my god. I'm sorry, it's not this thing. And that won't rip off. Okay. Message redacted. Okay. Can I have one of the Tide detergent pods? I don't know. It's 20. I didn't know it was 2017. Oh, it's the front truck back there. All right. I have to try to run it. Do you hear that? This does not sound healthy at all. How? Thank you for liking this. Why? Okay. I can't reach over with this. So. Yeah, that was scary. I just got to MacGyver my way over, so I might. Yeah, I can not. I hear somebody coming up. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll use this thing. I'm just gonna use this as my locomotive mover to move trains over because I made this wide. And I hear somebody coming. I think it's so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My camera is kind of potato quality. I hear somebody running upstairs. Okay. Finally. Got creative solutions for the win. Lots of wins, I guess. Oh, it sounds like it's moving a lot, so 5 people are watching. Hello. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this engine will run. There we go. It just knocked out the wire. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Or not. Luke here too. Well, tell Luke to stop making those stupid comments. Ah, okay. Bro. Oh, what? What do you mean? This engine already is kind of problematic, but the track might be too. So, I don't know if it's these, it might be. This engine is so weird. It's also covered in that grass. Oh wait, hang on. My track is also not nailed down, so it kind of has a tendency to move all of a sudden. Luke joined. Great. There it goes. My layout works well, except for this piece of track, but and don't. Okay, now it's just stalled over here. That's sick, bro. I don't know what to do. Well, oh yeah, I remember. The locomotive grabber. This is a guitar thing, so I'm gonna have to remove this part. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. I nervously, but I'm sorry. I'll put it back. Oh wait, I know there's another one down there. Oh, there it is. Locomotive grabber fourth win. This is, yeah, my layout's problematic. Maybe you guys also, I cannot run any locomotives on my HO scale layout, and I have way more O scale stuff than HO, so, and I can't run it because that stuff is a mess, and I'm gonna have to clean it sometime, but I'm not doing that right now because it's like the last time I checked it's like 7:30, so. There we go. Bless you. Thank you. It's 8. Oh, it is 8? Okay. Well, from where I am, last live I had was someone was from like India, and they said it was like 2:13 from where they are. So I'm gonna bet that that was like 4 hours ago. So it's probably about 6 from where they are. So also, yeah, we're gonna use the locomotive grabber again. I might have to clean my track. It's 8:10. Okay. What is this? All right, I'm gonna add more power. All right. Of course that didn't do anything. If anyone also is wondering what engine I'm using, this is a Atlas Chesapeake in Ohio 442. This model I've had for a while now, and I do like it. It's not bad. It's not a bad model. One thing I do have, though, a gripe with is 2 things. One, the unpainted drivers, which I plan to paint at some point. And 2, I do not like the tender connection for the sound. The sound thing is like under the truck. Here, let me show you guys. So, hang on, let me plug this stupid thing. What's the Christmas music? But this engine, oh, I still heard it humming. But the problem is this model. So you see it, you know. If you look underneath, this model has that, like, if you look, this little plug right there. It's like that little white part underneath this drawbar. It is so hard to get because on the tender, the engine, there's the plug. So I would have to like push like with a screwdriver underneath just to get this little finicky thing under there. And sadly the sound don't work on this thing anymore, but so I might have somebody else for me fix this because I can barely work on O-scale locomotives. Because personally O-scale kind of scares me. Well, not scares me, but like it's harder to work with. It's easier, but yet harder to work with because you just put all the tracks together and boom. I wish I did have fast track though, but I don't have any fast track. I hope to at some point, and as well as get more O-scale stuff because right now I have like a few steam engines and like a whole bunch of freight cars, and I wish I had like, why, yeah. Raise your, what? Whoever YouTube, like, why, what are you guys typing in the comments? I don't know. However, I have started modifying the model to look more like a Penske G5 or a Long Island one, and now, one thing I wish I could do is I could take the old parts it has, like this 442, because the G5s were 460s, and I wish I could take the, I have a spare chassis, and I wish I could salvage all the rods and stuff, but I would take this part, like the whole chassis out, and then put an old Lionel one in there, which I called the Thing. But the one thing I would look in the mirror. The mirror sharp as a bullet go. What? But if I were to, I would put that Lionel one. But the one problem is there's the E unit sticks up because it's from a 2025. Oh yeah, I have the model here too. Let me put this on it. I see it right now. I started making it looking like a Great Northern 1355, but this was the frame I was talking about. The one thing though is I realized when running it, it didn't work. So what I was trying to do was fix it, but because the oh my god, just I love my okay. But the thing is, there's a brush plate in there. Oh, it's still in there, but the bottom piece like cracked off, and I don't have any really replacement parts. So this engine doesn't. Another model railroader coming from Illinois to say that I collect HO scale. Do you have any ATSF units? Yes, I do. I used to have an old lifelike F unit from like the 50s, but I do have a FT, a Bachmann one that I got from a set. It's kind of like an F unit, but I do have F units for sure. I feel like every HO scale modeler or any model railroader has, has a Santa Fe F unit or any F unit. Let me just go show you. Yeah, I've had this model with me for like the longest time. And it's probably like the best running engine in my collection. Well, not like my HO kinda, because I collect more of the vintage stuff and not the older stuff. I'm sorry, the shell comes off, but here it is. See, this thing still runs great, even like 7 years later. So, and maybe I should do a little bit of maintenance to it at some point. But I just don't have any like track cleaner or oil on me. But yeah, so indeed I do have an F unit. That's awesome. Thank you. So yeah. So I'm gonna continue, and also this engine has so many problems. But this one was my fault. The coupler is broken on this, so it don't really work well. It can't barely couple to anything. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try to plug in this sound cord, and you can see how like it's so hard to get this from under the truck. And it's like, there is a screw, so you can unscrew it, but I'm not going to continuously screw it and unscrew it just to get this little sound plug in. And also, yeah, this model has more pros and cons. It has more cons than pros. But I think it might be the fact that I had this for a while. But some of the stuff, too, is just kind of Atlas's fault. So, well, not fault. This still is a great model, but I just, like, the unpainted drivers are, whatever. I don't know. I can't tell if I really enjoy unpainted drivers or painted, because sometimes, like, it's like, bigger models like this, sometimes it will look nice, but, like, okay, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it will look nice, but sometimes it won't. Like on the crappy Lionel 284s, which for some reason I want one of them, but not the Polar Express kind. I mean, like the one with the marker lights and the normal board. And I want to see it just for my own experience, but I wish Lionel didn't sell them. Like, there's crappy sets for like $500 or $300. Like, I'm like not able to afford that. But yeah, I don't know why they paint it like that, but sometimes, with this engine, it's like kind of the exception. But it's kind of like an exception. Yeah, my layout is a mess. I gotta clean it and fix it. Okay. Alright, there's a problem too. But I don't think I mentioned it, but the front truck thinks it's fun to jump off the tracks. and then cause sparks and either short out the track. It either causes sparks and makes me think it's going to cause a fire, or B, shorts out the entire track. So in both cases, it both gives me a heart attack. You know, this model has more cons and pros, but it's a kind of a starter engine, and you know the detail's not bad, and also this front piece here, like this air reservoir and stuff, that was by me. There's a original toolbox there. It's still there, but this was made to make it look like a G5 more instead of a G5 more than an E6. And I'm sorry to all E6 fans, G5s are better. My opinion. Yeah, I bought an Intermountain 44 Xenon EGA here with sounded DCC for $320. It's pretty much like a whole Christmas budget. I would make a video on it on my channel. I'll watch it if you make the video. I literally will watch that. Sometimes I'll watch my fans' videos. But no, oh sorry. I just kind of came back from having a cold yesterday. I mean, it wasn't really a cold. I was just really kind of stuffy. I was sneezing and stuff. Not as much somehow in my dusty, unfinished basement. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I have a solution for this. The spring that I used is like making contact with the truck, so it's kind of screwing in. That could be causing problems. The Atlas spring that's being used. So I'm just gonna bend it as much as possible. Because, you know, stupid springs, they'll go flying, especially on model trains, and then you'll never see them again. Not true. Not true. No, not true. You beat me. Okay. Scar, you beat me up too, so... Six people watching. This truck is this is. Hang on, I want to see how funny this would be if this model was running without the front truck. I want to see how this would work. Wait, there's that little switchy on the bottom. Track. Alright, I'm just gonna have to replace this track because it's being annoying. It's not even any of the rest of this track. I'm just gonna... Do you play Trains, the new era? No, I do remember. I haven't really played any of the Trains games. I have played... I think I played one of the very old Trains games when I was a little kid, But otherwise... No, I have not. I think I would, too, but I just don't really have a computer, so I can't really play it. Because otherwise, I probably would have, because it's kind of nostalgic for me, watching Trains videos and stuff. Yeah, I would never do it. Always take Mom. All the time. I have also played other games, too. I also played other random train games that are not trains, but... Oh, okay, so this track works better. Okay. Yep. Train Sim 35. I don't even remember. There were just some off-brand train games where I think it was one of them was you could pick from a variety of diesels. I remember one which had this Union Pacific train sim. Oh yes, I read that comment already. But I remember the game either had British locomotive. No, yeah, that was the exact game I remember. Yeah, it was like a game where it was like you had to like run journeys to get money so you could buy locomotives. You would take journeys and stuff. I do remember there was two. I remember two locomotives. One of them was a blue kind of like diesel locomotive, like that was British, and the other one was kind of like a Union Pacific General Electric because I know I had that cab, that like that iconic cab of like the. I think I don't know if what it was. I know it didn't have any Union Pacific markings, but I know it was like yellow, gray, red, like a Union Pacific locomotive. This engine's so weird. I don't think the direction is working on this model properly. I think it might be due to the fact that this engine is just so old. Well, not old necessarily, but I do know that I had this in a while and it was in a junk drawer until like a week or two ago. I decided, because I was setting up the O scale layout, but it was like I was making an O27, and you know, it was like it was O27, and I was like looking for O scale trains to play with and stuff to like to get them all running after like years of like not playing with them because it's been like a year or two since I last started running O scale stuff that was like here and not at my like grandpa's house, but because he has like an O scale layout and stuff for like under the Christmas tree, but he lets me play with it and stuff, and because it's in the basement. But when I was setting it up, I found that in the junk drawer, and I'm just like, let me see if it works. It did kind of do a little bit, but it was kind of weird about it. So I started. I'm like, okay, it works. Let's. And then the more I looked at it and played with it, I'm just like, held it. I'm just like, the memories came back because I got this in a set, and I do have like a few of the cars left because the shell of the box. I remember the flat car. The flat car was destroyed because a shelf. I know a lot of diesel locomotive models, probably because steam locomotives don't run except for excursion museum and branch lines. Alright. But yeah, I have two of the cars. One here, the caboose, and the hopper. I do kind of like this hopper though. So, but I remember the boxcar, the shell I still have because it was in that weathering video. But the flat car had a shelf like entirely fall on top of it because it was in the shelf, but like it was like fell on top of it and destroyed it. And since like, anyways, I got a BC. I need sleep. Bad cold. I need sleep bad. Bye. Yep. See ya. Well, see ya, and I hope you get better soon. So, anyways, yeah. But I remember the shelf fell on top of the flat car and it broke like into pieces and stuff. So I just took anything that was salvageable and used it for parts. But the boxcar, I was using it because these trucks on these are like actually like really good and really detailed, and I want to make an L&N 284, a Big Emma tender. So I just used the trucks because it was supposed to be a T1 tender, a Reading T1 tender, but a Reading T1 tender. But then eventually I like kind of went with the L&N Big Emmas. So I was doing that, and while building it, I needed trucks, but I needed 6-axle trucks. And I didn't really have any 6-axle trucks on hand except for that box car. So I took the trucks and, used it for the thing. I don't have that anymore. I don't know what happened to it. But about that locomotive, so when we're fixing it up, I put it all back together. I was fixing it, and it took me a while, like about 2 hours, to source all the parts or parts that could replace the ones that were missing to like put the tender together and the other. So it does kind of work now. It does have problems, and the smoking it does work. I think it used up the last of its smoke fluid, and I don't have any smoke fluid. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of gone. But if you were to be my suggestion, if you were like to get an Atlas set of that, yeah, probably go with this set. It's a good starter set. It's got like this kind of like knockoff fast track stuff, but it's a good track. It snaps together, and I heard a problem if you like kind of bend the fast track together too much when it's like connected, it'll easily snap all like apart. Well, not apart like breaking, but they're kind of like easy to kind of like if you bend them like a little bit while they're connected, they'll easily come apart. But that fast track is like that Atlas like fast track was like better in my opinion. So yeah. Um yeah. So okay, here it is. Here's a piece. It is not actual fast track. It's like this. It says Atlas. I don't think you can't see that, but it says like Atlas 2007 industrial rail made in China. Oh, this is a 036. Oh, that is good to know. Now I know why this thing could not run on the 027 because this thing is a 036 model, I guess. So, bad mistake. This thing is, yeah. Also, sorry, this is off topic. I'm talking about Atlas and stuff, but this Lionel transformer that I have, this tiny little dinky thing. Do not leave these like plugged in for too long. They will get hot from experience, and then if you leave them for too long, they won't work anymore. So probably don't do that. So leave them plugged in. I do want to upgrade from this tiny little thing so I can have sound stuff, but I am gonna sell off a whole bunch of stuff that I have to clear space. Next live, you should go and do a Q&A. Well, we can just do that now. So I did say that earlier when we were painting the backdrop. But yeah, so I did say that for the Q&A. I just don't think anybody listened. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna unplug this. But I do plan to expand with like one that like could use, but it's not like the big clunky ones. I mean like the ones that are kind of like a little compact, but can use sound, but can like have sound. What are you doing? What was your first train? Oh, I don't really remember actually. If you were to talk about my I can't even really remember. It's too much he does not know. Yeah, I have an addiction to trains. Probably the Thomas the Tank Engine or something. I've surprisingly never had a Thomas model. If you're a model railroader, you're watching this. I mean, like the last guy, I don't think he's watching anymore. But if you're a model railroader, you're probably getting mad at me because you didn't have a Thomas model. No, I never did. I never had like a Lionel Thomas model or a Bachmann one or anything like that, or even a Hornby one. Surprisingly, even though like Thomas like made me many people who get like into trains like this probably was Thomas who did it, but it's just like for me, it wasn't fully Thomas. It was also the Arcade and Attica Railroad because the Arcade and Attica was like the thing that mainly got me into it because I live kind of. How long does it take to repair old trains? Old trains. It's kind of specific. Older trains. I don't know. It's gotta be kind of specific. But if it's like here, let me show you. Like an example. Ow. It depends on like Well, really, it depends on like what the model is, like who made it, or like the specific model. Or okay, I got a question. Am I cool? Well, this is Scarlet. No. Scarlet, not cool. No, I'm just kidding. I'm serious. But if you're talking about an old model,
I am cool.
Scarlet, go away.
No, I am cool. You gotta say that.
No, go away.
No.
Okay, you're cool.
Oh, thank you.
She's I literally sent her. Scarlet, I sent you a text to not bother me. You have bothered me 2 times now. If you do it one more time, I'm ending the stream. So, don't. But if you're talking about an old locomotive, oh, okay. It depends on like what the model is or who made it and what the problem is with it. Because if you remember, I made a video about my Athearn 462s, which I got another one. It's the Boston, Maine version. So the only one I need now is the Santa Fe version, which surprisingly everybody has. And now I just realized, I guess a future repair needs to fix this band drive because, well, the old band gave through. Yeah, those bands don't last long, but it depends what the type of the model is and stuff. There's problems, so yeah. But on average, well, that 462, haha, I can do it again. No, you can't. No, you can't. Sorry, I will end the stream. But you know, that model was probably the Baltimore and Ohio version, was like the hardest repair I ever had to do because like I had to fiddle. Like those models are known to be problematic. So, but I eventually fixed it after like 5 hours of working. But otherwise on most restorations, it doesn't take me so long. Like maybe like an hour or 2. And maybe if you guys want it, I would do one live. But otherwise, I've never worked on an O scale model except for kind of that one. But HO scale stuff like this will be like an hour or 2, maybe even less. It just depends on like who made it and what's the problem. How long have you been doing YouTube? Almost 2 years now. On Tuesday will be the 2nd anniversary of my channel, and I will do a live stream of like showing off stuff and saying thank you and stuff, as well as I will make a separate video of showing off my show off my Lionel. Well, no, not Lionel. My entire like HO scale collection. I'm not even gonna bother doing O because I don't have like a lot of it to like make a video about it. But yeah, so I'll show off all my HO stuff and O scale. But yeah, so yeah, that's how long I'm doing YouTube. About 2 years. What to do? Scarlet, I can hear you above me. I can hear my stream. So, yeah. Also, I know I said this during my stream. How long have I expanded the layout? So we're gonna go see. Wait, why would I do that? So this is like the original baseboard, and this is like the farthest point. So it is about, I expanded this about 20 inches. That's how much I expanded the layout. So I don't know how long it was. So it's 20 inches, about, it's like under 2 feet. So it's about foot and 6/10 of like a foot and 6/10. I have expanded it. So yeah, a foot and 6/10. That's not. It's kind of a big thing because now like it's so big from the area that I'm in. I can't expand it. But another thing I plan to do is one thing that we're kind of really planning to do is the HO scale layout over there. There's a shelf right here. My luscious silk coat that I like, and I got for $5 at like a thrift store. Why is the thing blinking? I don't know why. I see the light blinking. You can see this too, right? On the stream. That was weird. But yeah. I don't really have anything to do, and this stream is already like an hour and 10 minutes long. So it's about 8:10, so it's about 9:10. I have to, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon. So if you guys have any more questions, unless if it's on the live stream, like on Tuesday, it looks so scary. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Well, not scary, but if you were to take it from like a film standpoint, yeah. But I'm gonna have to end this stream soon because it's about 9:10. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, tell me right now because I'm gonna end it about like a few minutes. Oh yeah, it's not plugged in. Why is it doing that? It's confusing me. Ghost. Oh, okay. Well, now that's an appropriate time to do that ghost thing now. Let's do a ghost hunt stream. Okay, actually, that would not be a bad idea, doing a ghost hunting stream. You know, oh, yeah, that would be okay, yeah, that would actually be kind of a good idea because, back, like, a few years ago, summer, a few years, like, of, like, 2023, I had a ghost app, like, on my phone. I would see ghosts, and I saw one sitting on a grave. You would have to do that. That would be so good. Yeah, that would be good. And I bet if I could, because I don't have another phone really. I mean, I do have two, but like the one was for like the old first videos I made, and I got it back so I could watch all the video. I remember when we heard one. Oh my god, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, me and my cousin Maddie, she's in the stream, so. But one time, okay, I don't want to give away details, so I don't dox her. But basically, okay, let's say there's like a bendy road, and there's a haunted place. I'm not gonna say what, but haunted place. It's over on this hill, and it goes down to this like windy part, and then more road. But what happened? The same. But, you know, you'll see it. So we're about to this corner piece, and as we're biking around, we hear somebody go, "Hey, stop there! I can see you!" And like, it was so scary. Like, and we look around, there's like nobody there, and like and this guy voice, he keeps yelling, "Hey, come over here! We see you!" And like, I don't know if this was the same time, but I remember there was another time where I had that same ghost app. And I was filming it, and like there was a part on my, yeah, it was like right near us. It sounded like right near us, but nobody was there. I wish I filmed that, but you know, or if I did, I would still have it. It was on the bike. Yeah, it was on the bike, and if you like stuck your hand like right where the bike was, it was like really cold. But yeah, so I'm one of those people who encountered a ghost. Yeah, it was cold, like. The air, it was like summer. You know how like a summer like evening is, like with sunset? It's warm still. Stick your hand where this part of the bike was, like you know the handle and then the part of the frame, like near the wheel. Yeah, if you stuck it in the middle where that part of the frame was, it was like cold. Like it like became unnervingly cold. It was weird. Because I did knock my thing out. Okay, so if I'm serious. If you have any more questions, say it to me. I'll answer them quick. I'll do a speed run because I want to end this stream soon. So, say them quick. Because also I have like nothing really else to do. So, yeah. With like the layouts I'm plugging. I gotta go to bed soon. more streams. Yes, there will definitely be more streams. Is it my lighting? This is my light. It's kind of looking like a Pixar light, but it's not. It kind of heats. It kind of emits heat waves too, so it's kind of like a heat lamp for like a reptile, but yeah, it heats up. So sometimes I'll put it near stuff that I'm like painting, and you know, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah, so I think that's all the questions we're having now, because I think the stream just kind of stopped. So I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. I don't know, should I? Or if not, I'll keep going a little bit longer, because soon I gotta end the stream soon. I have to go to bed, like I said. I might have to resource else everything. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think anybody has any more things to say about the stream or not, so I think I'm gonna end it soon. So, no, don't end the stream. All right, I'll play it for like a few more minutes. 100, yeah. Thanks for all the little emojis and stuff. Yeah. All right. I have something to say. I farted. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me guess. It was probably stinky. What a nerd. Actually, there is something I want. I don't think anyone knows I have this, but I remember like years ago, 2017, 2016. Yeah, I have. But like I had a lantern. I don't know where. I think it's upstairs, and I'm not going upstairs. But I also got this one too. It's a CSX, an official CSX lamp, and this thing is like works really. It smells like. Oh my god! Stop. But this thing was like worked so well. Like I had this, and it doesn't work anymore. But like it lasted a while. Like a lantern I had when I was like a little kid that I still have, and I'm probably gonna add more batteries or like new lights into this. But I just don't have any right now that would work. But yeah, this thing we would use for like to look around outside or something. Maybe I should, when it's warmer out and stuff, I might use this to look around at night. It's true. Alright. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, just a stupid little thing. I was showing you this official CSX lamp. And for some reason CSX is watching us, like the company, no, you are not getting your lantern back. So suck it. But I do like the heritage units. So yeah. I wish, one random thing I would like to fire off for like the last minute of the stream is I wish other railroads did like heritage units like BNSF. That'd be so awesome if like BNSF did heritage units. Voice crack. Yeah, I hear somebody coming. Oh, hey Dad. I'm on live stream. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon because it's getting late and I've got to brush my teeth. Like, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, so I'm just gonna end the stream here. So see you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday live or something. Yeah.